Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so I assume um, the sound's working. All right, how's it? How's it, guys? Right, let's see. What do we have here? All right, so just recap this quickly. So we had these highs run this AM. Prior to the AM session, we had this long consolidation, run those highs, shifted lower. Market ran lows here and pulled back into that fair value gap. So this was a key gap for us, which we never inversed. So that was still bearish to send it lower. The trade I took, just to show you guys, I used the wrong range. Because this range here, we pulled back into the 50%. I thought that will hold, and we saw this bigger move down. And I was expecting something lower down here, but unfortunately we came all the way back. My stop was here, but I got out when we inversed back over this fair value gaps. So, and we literally just pinned there, and then it was down move, but we also didn't take that low out. So I'm wondering, I'm just going to jump back to the 15-minute and I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if this is the case. Run up, we sent down, we came back, we refused to take that low out. So maybe this is just where we are. We're going to stay within the range. Back at a 50%. I could be wrong, but I mean, we're back at 50 there and we didn't take this low out. So maybe we're not ready to take this low. Maybe we want to go sideways here a bit. All right, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and see what liquidity do we have here. So we've got equal highs here. Right there. I mean, these lows are liquidity, so I'll mark them out. And I think it might be one of those sessions. All right, so this is also liquidity, guys. It's gonna be a rough mark, but this is all liquidity. I always say 70% of the liquidity gets run on the range. So 70%, is right here at those equal highs. So I'm expecting us to maybe go up to there and then come back down into this range and just sit around. And this is just something I've picked up from trading this trend line liquidity. So when we shift to go higher, we'll run 70% of the highs. So that's one, these, and then sometimes it leaves, these. I mean, these are all equal highs, but a good chunk of the time it only runs like 75% of them. Okay, let's take this out. All right, so I'm not going to draw these out. These fair value gaps, that was for earlier. I think we'll pull the case here, a little bit of an uptrend, taking liquidity out. So now it's one of those where we sit and wait. Alrighty, let's see. So I did take a loss earlier, and obviously I switched my position up here. I did close it as well. I didn't wait for the full TP. I would still be in it because my stop was below here. But I just collapsed the trade and I took some other trades here. I'm slightly in profit for the day, so which is fine. I mean, I was down, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're going to get from this. I mean, 15 minute, like we said, is still bearish. 1 hour is still trying to decide. So we'll have to see. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Okay, let's see. Right, anyone with open positions? Now there was people earlier who had positions on gold. Let's see how gold did so far. Okay. Pretty much. Okay, let's see. Okay, I wonder if this is gonna want to go higher from here. Just trying to see. Interesting. Any of these longs will probably be a little bit of a risky trade. If I take anything here, it's most probably going to be like 10-point trades. Let's see. Right. Oh gosh. See if we can get a pop up here. Let's use that low there as a stop. And see if we can drive it a little bit higher. Come on, let's see if we can do it. Hey there, guys. Trade Wars, Carter, Blue Mango, and Cash Rail. How you guys doing? I was gonna wait and see if we're gonna leave a fair value gap here, but we spiked so quickly there. And let's see if we can push above this high. Hey, Steve. Right, let's see if we can get a pop here. Ultimately, want to see price close above this high here. Ta-da, ta-da, come on. Be short and swiftly hit my stop loss at break even. Wow. Yes, I think it's a little bit of a range day. So let me see something quickly. Let's see what's on tomorrow. Okay, no news tomorrow, so it's only Friday. Okay. Okay. Come on, let's see if we can get a nice quick one up here. It'd be nice so we don't have to sit and wait for an hour and a half for something to happen. Okay, so I've been sitting in on long since 12:45. It's playing out, but boy, it's dragging out, looking for 700s. Yeah, 700s is right above my TP. And I'm actually just looking for that equal highs there. So 12:45. Okay. Yep, even AM session was a bit of a drag, but we got through the drag. Yep, I like it when things like this actually sets up and candles are actually moving. So we did close above these high, which is great. And be super, super cool if we can get this in a bag quickly. Then I want to see if we're going to run higher or we're going to, what are we going to do? Because we still got that 15-minute fair value gap, guys. I haven't put it on the chart. We can have a look at it now. Right, so, oh gosh, come on. It's going to reduce my risk a bit, yeah. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Like those nice solid closes to the upside. The only fair value gap I see is this one. Could potentially support price here for us. And if you really look at it like this, nope. Not lining up. But let's see, guys, let's see. Okay, let's try this. Put it at break even, yo. Only reason I put it break even, we're so far below that fair value gap. If price comes down, I hope and I expect price to bounce there. It's not at the 50% level. And maybe we get up there quicker than we think. Or it runs my stop quicker than I think. All depends on how you look at it. Someone asked about bull flags and bear flags a few days ago, I think. This looks like a bull flag setting up here. I don't trade those, but okay, maybe it's not that much of a bull flag. Dum, dum, dum. Go for it, NASDAQ, go for it. Don't wait for it. Don't have to wait for no one today. You just got to do it. Okay. Down. A little bit of a consolidation here, so we know what's happening. We want to see price run those lows. Boom, manipulate, and then expansion again. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 like boom, boom. And maybe it's spike lower into that fair value gap and then bounce higher. Who knows? We'll see. All right, so stop loss is at break even at this point. I mean, I could put it there, $100. I won't be too aggressive with it because this could still come down here. So now we're just keeping it to see if we can get up there. Come on. You can do it. You can, you can, you can. Let's see. I mean, there's nothing standing out for me. I wonder if we, I'm not saying we move up quickly here, but I mean, definitely quicker than yesterday. I always try to think out what's the next step here. If we run this quickly, are we planning to drop hard out of that 15-minute fair value gap? Or is this just, I mean, yeah, those equal highs looks like the thing for me. Looks like the target. We're either going to slice through those equal highs and run higher, or we're going to react and sell off. One or the two. Okay, so what's this? Is this the manipulation that we were looking for? If it is, we want to see a bounce either at that fair value gap and pin up, or we pin up from here. But if it's a solid close, we could probably take me out and then bounce, because I think I'm pretty much at the 50% there. I mean, if you really look at this range, add this black candle here, and that's why I'll put my stop below it in case it sliced through and bounce. All right, let's see. Come on, NASDAQ, what's going to be? What's it going to be? If we bounce from that fair value gap, I will push my stop a little bit higher, but we need to then react from it. Down, down, down. We add that little order block now. See if this little block can hold it for us. I mean, we inverse this, so we might actually go a little bit lower here. Or is it one of those days we make U-turns at the equal highs? Okay, but let's see. Let's see, guys. Phew. Right, let's see. Are we going to pop here or just going to continue lower? Interesting. Interesting. We're going to go for these highs. Yeah. Da-da. Ting, ting, ting. Okay, let's see. I don't know if price is going to bounce from here. Looks like it might do something else. But let's see. Uh-oh. Oh well. Quick $100. All right, so got stopped at $100 there. That's why we got stops, right? So not too concerned. We might get another entry. Look, I don't want to keep my stop below here because if this thing decides to drop, then I'll take a full loss. I'd rather jump, wait for price to tell me or show me something that it wants to go higher again, then get in. But we did inverse this fair value gap, and we might be inversing it back up. I don't know. So we'll see. Or we go slice lower. Maybe this quick move up to these equal highs maybe just made us all excited. And then they decided to burst our bubble a bit, yeah. All right, so what are we planning to do here? Let's see if it's going to turn around for sells. Where did you short? From the topish 680s. All right, let's see. 680s. Nice. It's a nice short. 678. Okay, so around here. Yep. It's nice. It's going in your way. I'm not a seller right now. I know over 50 minutes bearish and all of that, but yeah, I'll sit on my hands for this one for now till something comes up. I do think if we're going to hit those equal highs here, we might see something that I don't want to say send us lower, because that's not the NASDAQ theme to send us lower. What is the high value? The high, I mean, all-time highs is 3,800. These equal highs sitting here at 694, even at 700. 683. Okay. Why did you short there? What made you confident to take a short where you took it? But I mean, if your stop loss is like right there and you entered right there, I mean, that's a very tight stop. So you should be coining it. I mean, where's your target? What's your risk reward expectation? Yeah. Because this is a very, very tight entry. Sorry, man, I'm just putting it in perspective here. That's a good reward. I mean, I get an 8R trade, I'm taking it off. Okay, last price, full price to go. Yeah. Okay. Yep, 11R is good. It's very good. You take one of those trades a month, risk 1%, you're up 11%. Go take a holiday for 29 days, you come back next month, you do it again. Ah, ra, 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 ra. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do here at this Beverly Gap. Are we going to inverse or we're going to bounce? Dum, bum, bum. Look, if I left my stop here, I would have been coining it. And that's what I said yesterday. Maybe I'm too aggressive with my stops. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So now we've got people who short and long. So yeah, you want to see this thing slice through there if you want price to go higher. My problem is it's such a rangy day that I won't be surprised if this thing does something down here again, back up. This move was just teasing us. And now we're going to go sideways. No, that's fine. I mean, I'm rooting for the longs and the shorts here. I mean, I don't have a position. If I had a position, I would have obviously called for that one. Yeah, so my initial thought was long, obviously to get up there. But NASDAQ is just being NASDAQ again. I mean, if you look at it, we made like high, low, high, low, and now we stalling. So I can't take a trade here because I mean, nice bounce on that fair value gap. Let's see, not fair value gap. Sorry, order block. Don't even know if that's an order block. That's why I don't trade order blocks, guys. 1 minute, I think this is order block, then we slice through, then we create, and so yeah, so it's not something to focus on. Right, let's see. Yep, it's followed through to the downside and to the upside. It's just like going and teasing everybody. Come on, do something for us. I don't know. Just do something. Oh gosh. I think what we should do is, I'm not set up for it, but I can see there's the Clash Royale guy here. Maybe we must start playing Fortnite for an hour and a half and just tune back at that last 10 minutes of the hour and see if something happened. Da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. Come on. Just make the stream a little bit interesting. Just a little bit. Glad I didn't re-enter on this thing. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so we'll press the buy. Well, we'll flip a coin, buy and sell, and we'll just press it, and then we go off and play some Clash Royale, and then we'll come back. Okay, so let's see. I didn't play Fortnite, but I think playing games is a good way of getting off the chart to getting too late right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the PM session trade, to be honest. I'm an AM guy. I used to be a London guy, now I'm an AM guy, so that's fine. Yes, I'm in South Africa. I'm in Johannesburg, South Africa. Am I retired? No. I'm still getting involved in a lot of things. But I need to make more money before I can retire. But I think I'm probably one of those guys. I will never retire. Not because I'm a workaholic or anything like that. I will, keep trading and keep going with this and travel the world and still do it. Bum, bum, bum. Right, 618. 618 is right. Yeah. All right. Okay. I hope this thing pop. Yeah, I think even if you go look at New York, I mean that first hour and a half for me that's the action and then nothing unless you get a big trending day. Then I think there's more. I mean, many years ago, before COVID or during COVID, still, I was trading the pound dollar. I did not touch NASDAQ, and trade London session. Yep, and I actually enjoyed it, and to a point where it's almost like there was a shift of sort, where some of the, not like now, but the fair value gaps didn't hold, the levels didn't hold. I mean, it would, it will move through it and back and blah 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 and stop you out. And then I obviously got more fay with NASDAQ, and I first did ES, but then ES feels like it's moving too slow. I did gold for a bit as well, and then NASDAQ was the thing for me. It was, before this time, it was holding levels nicely and all of that. I could get in the market and out very quickly. But this year and a bit seems a bit different. I think this thing is gonna hop up, so I should not break. My stop loss is going down. Hey there, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name, that one hell of a long name. Hi there, welcome. So yeah, so I mean, we are in a little bit of a consolidation, yeah. So I'm not going to try to take a trade here, so let's see. All right, so Patricia. Okay. So there's a Patricia in that long alphabetical name. Alrighty. Listen, guys, at some point, I'm not going to remember everybody's names here. But seeing that we're still a small enough community, I mean, it's manageable right now. So yeah, welcome, Patricia. If we both correct here. Yeah. And I remember, even when I traded the pound dollar, I was like, if I can make 20 pips or 30 pips, doing good. And then I got to NASDAQ and the thing moves 300 points. And you're like, what the hell's just happened? So it was a bit of a mind shift, but I remember the very first time I tried to trade NASDAQ, because my analysis on the GU was fairly good. And I trade, obviously I was counting levels and trade, a very specific style, which is not ICT. And I got to, and everybody, so we were a bunch of traders as well. And we were like, no, Neil, let's do it. Go to NASDAQ, let's go kill them. And I know there was a broker where you make a deposit and they match that deposit 100%. So you can do double the risk. And I can tell you guys, the money in that account plus the match lasted a full 6 minutes. All the money was gone. I was like, what in the world? So I went back to GU, and then I started doing some research, and obviously ICT and all of that. And I started slowly, and I got to know NASDAQ very well. Might not look like it now because NASDAQ is like the problem child. Yeah, so I haven't looked at GU for a very long time, so I don't even know what it looks like now. I just know I made good money on the COVID, because I called the top and then it dropped. But then I cut my position 25% of the drop, and then it dropped another 75%. And I was like, gosh, I could have made so much money. Okay, what's the time frame? This is a 1 minute. That's 1 minute. Guys, I will try fix this to put it in the background so you guys can see it. I took it off. I can't find it. I need to go Google and see where can I find it. All right, let me catch up quickly here. So it's fast versus slow. Yes, exactly. I got to learn that very quickly. Okay, I'm going to get to that aspect ratio now. Backtest say the high in the fair value gap is inducement. The high in the fair value gap. Okay. Probably, well, depends on how you look at it. But that's fine. I like the market to come to my levels. Yeah, there is something I'm not doing right now. And I mean, it's actually silly, and I don't know why I'm starting to move away from it. I used to just mark, equal highs, equal lows. That's it. And I'm not blaming the live stream for it, but I think it's maybe because I'm streaming live that I feel like I need to take trades and try to preempt some of the moves, which is probably not the best. But I used to just sit and wait. I mean, like this equal highs that we've got here, I'll just sit and wait till the market gets there and give me a reversal. Then I'll enter and I'll try to take it to the other side. That's basically what I would do. But then I would take one trade, maybe 2 trades a week. Okay, so let's see, which can often be outside of the fast moving times. For example, if the trade lunch hour when the open didn't give me what I need. Okay. Time frame, I set it. Aspect ratio, the one you drew. Sorry, the one I drew. Are you talking about the equal highs? All right, let's go settings. I'll put it to the side so I don't mess up the charts for you guys. News, latest news, no. Alerts, it's not going to be there. Buttons, show, reject, execution, sound, nope. Markets, okay, it's not that. All right, let's see, watermark, replay mode, nope. Description, ticker, interval. Is it maybe interval? Huh. Right, so now you know it's on 1 minute. Now I don't know if that 1 minute is press escape. Escape for what? Sorry guys. I just want to see, we'll get back now. 15. That's a 15. And what's a 1 hour? Oh, H1. Okay. All right, guys. Now you can see it's a 1 minute chart. Right. I know where escape is. I don't know why should I press it. But it's great relaxing need. There's many ridiculous streamers. Well, let me tell you guys one thing, which was weird, which is not my nature, right? So before I start streaming, I went to ChatGPT because I'm doing some stuff on AI, not just Chat, Claude, and all of that. And because I wanted to learn. Um, and sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So I said to them, all right, so how do I learn AI? Which course do I do? How do I become a master in AI? And AI said to me, listen, don't do courses because the AI industry is moving and changing so quickly. You're going to start with a course and then that's why the courses are like $20 and stuff like that. So rather take a challenge in your life and try to solve it with AI. So I said, all right, so how do I consistently make $1 million a month, a year? And it's like, okay, what do you have? And I said trading because they want to know my skills and all of that. I said I've got a channel, but it was for myself. And I said, all right, so this is what you got to do. You got to start, obviously live stream and all of that. And then when they came down to how you should behave, um, so I did the first stream and all of that, and AI came back. It's like, geez, you're too boring. I mean, you'll never grow your channel. You gotta be more excited, be more dramatic, and I don't know what else. And I thought to myself, look, I'm gonna be me, guys. If it takes me 20 years to grow to 1,000 subscribers, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna make money out of YouTube, um, but I'm also not gonna jump up and down, scream and cry, and all of that stuff. So I'm more here to see if we can help each other and to become better traders. Simple. I might know something that I can teach you guys. You guys might know stuff that you can teach me. And that's it. Dum-dum. And then we've got NASDAQ who can teach us all something about patience. Yeah, so I'm not in full screen mode. So the screen on this OBS is such a nature. It brings up the whole screen and the tabs and all of that. So I just want to hide all that. So I had to resize it. So um, I don't want to do it now, but I'll have a look at it and see if I can do it better. I need to do the app. I've downloaded the app. I need to have a look at those tabs because it allows you to open multiple tabs. And I know you can do it here with the chart and all of that, but the thing is, if you open multiple, well, I know there's a way that you can construct it differently, but there's something else I want to do. And if I do it on the web browser, it doesn't always update on the stream. Great, thanks guys. All right, so someone's making money on the shorts. I'm gonna sort out the view, guys. Now how to change it on OBS. The ratio is just of a sort that it brings in the stuff that I don't want to show on the screen. And I'm trying to keep it clean, so I'll figure a different way of doing it. Let me see something quickly. Yeah, don't worry about it now. We'll figure it out. I'll fix it. Okay, let's see what happened. No, guys, I'm not touching anything here. Yep, looks like it stopped on your log. I'm sorry. I'm taking a small position looking. So I'm sitting out on this because of this. This is messy. This is not clean. I took this long here because of this. And normally I would do 2R on this candle. Believe it or not, on the CFD, didn't stop me out there. And there's your 2R. Simple trade. And that was the entry there. And now it's just not giving me anything. Well, NASDAQ is playing with you guys because 1 minute it goes short and then it goes long. Then it goes short, then it goes long. Dun, 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 dun. So there's an idea for TradingView. I want to email them and say, listen, why don't they create I don't know what you would call it, like not syndicates, but like syndicate challenges, basically. What I mean by that is if I've got a live stream, right, I could go on TradingView and create a an internal challenge for us, and I'll post the link here. You can click on the link and you can join, and then we do like a small trading challenge, and with a leaderboard and all of that stuff. I think that would be nice. Oh gosh, guys, this is literally this range, stuck in it at the midpoint. Hey, here's a new one. What's your name? How do we? Bree. Okay. Analyzing some names here today, guys. Um, so we're learning a lot. We're learning charts, we're learning people's names and all of that stuff. But welcome. Thanks. And Ria. Right, so this thing is actually creating liquidity for us right here. There's a fair value gap right there. We respected 50% of that fair value gap and almost equal lows here, but I would say this and that is relatively equal in a way. So now we just need to see where we want to go. I'm glad I'm not trading moving averages, because if you did, 1 minute you short, then you long, then you short, then you long, then you short, then you long, then you short, and now we're back at a 50 moving average, so who knows. Congrats, Steve. That's awesome. You must enjoy it. Take a lot of pictures. Great moments. Look, I don't like indicators, but I like indicators that I understand. There's two indicators that I understand, and it helps. Sometimes it does. I like a clean chart to mark out my stuff there, and then if you look at, I mean, if I look at this on a different screen, I can see momentum looks like it's going lower, but we are in a messy price action, and that's exactly what's happening as well. Right, 30 minutes, guys. Then we've got crazy, crazy price action. What's a good documentary for me to watch? What do you guys think? I watched Dynasty of Tom Brady. That was great. Love that. So yeah, if you guys got any suggestions, fire away. Let me know. Right, so we got this Beverly Gap here. So I wonder if that's going to hold price to go lower. I'm talking about this one. Okay, so what do you like to watch? I like stuff that's very motivation. I mean, like your sports. I've watched the full swing, the F1 thing. Um, I watched the cycling one. Watched the American football ones. Um, anything that someone was successful in. That's what I like. I do watch movies, but I like stuff with real meaning. So um, but yeah, movies are good if it's good movies. And but I'm not big on watching TV. I mean, my kids and everybody does, but I spend my time differently. On the charts and all of that. Um, do I think your chart is messy? I mean, I'm not going to say your chart's messy. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so I look at your chart and there's a lot of blue stuff there. I can make out the blocks that you draw. So I don't know if those are supply, demand, or order blocks. And I just say 3 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes. The Beverly gaps, the breakup structures that I know. I just don't understand everything on your chart. That's basically what it is. Um, uh, hey, I've seen. I mean, whatever makes you guys happy on your charts. My chart, I like to keep it as clean as this. Sometimes I do markings on and all of that, um, because this way I can see what's going on. The minute and that's why you'll never see me sit with my all of these things on, because the problem is once it's there, you're trading what's on there and not what price is telling you. So I would like to see what price is telling me based on what I know. In the beginning, I add the first 15 minute because it's important for me. And then I look at this the VWAPs. I just want to see what price does around those areas. Obviously, I've got a bigger focus on the higher time frame in this, and as we go, I'll have a different screen where I've got my other stuff on where I look for specific things, not just random. Hey, let's enter here or sell here. That's what I do. Okay, so it's order blocks and fairway gaps and a lot of blue because New York session is blue. So during New York, very blue, if bullish. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that works for you. It tells the story. It helps you understand what you're looking at. If you haven't told me that, I would think, geez, maybe you like the color blue. Right, let's see. I wanted to see this one. 3670. Okay. Okay, wait. So I've looked at your other chart, and I see you've put a gray chart on now. That looks different. So that okay, so that's the session highs. I can get that, understand that. Then the gray blocks, like I said, those gray blocks, I assume it's order blocks. Okay, so there's your 50% there, new session high. Okay. And then your daily bias, you've got something telling you it's bearish. Okay, let me look at my daily. Okay, so your daily say it's bearish. Okay, my daily say I'm bullish. But price is contracting. See, we just, okay, now we've got like equal lows here, the equal highs up here, this fair value gap. Let's see if it's going to bounce from there. Ugh. Yep, still too messy for me. Might go up there. Do you guys think it's gonna go for it or what? Well, let's see how it closes here. That's the key for me. I know we inverse this, and this could quite easily be inverse back down. Let's see if we can get 10 points out of this. I think it's more than 10 points that I'm doing here. It's 17 now. Okay, so the gray one is the currencies. Gotcha. Typically. This is not real money, guys. This is just a paper trade account. We'll see if we can get there. But looks like, I mean, this is a bit of a wide stop here, but let's see. Down. Just go up already. Just do it, man. Have you guys dabbled a little bit with AI already on your trading journey to see if they can help you in any way? Right, so if we close above that high, I'll definitely move my stop up to this 50% here. This is like a U-turn. And now it's like doing whatever it wants to do. Okay, so let's see. Okay, looking like a downward channel. Oh, okay. With no break of structure yet. Yeah, it's a bit, I mean, this is literally just a sideways move this whole bloody time. I mean, yeah, when we start the stream, we all got excited thinking, yeah, this is it. There's the equal highs right here. And then what happens? This was just a range, and now it was stuck in the 50% of this range. Which all just looks like a channel, actually. But let's see if we can push to this little equal highs here into this Beverly gap or something. Okay, I need to close above there. It didn't close above there. All right, well, I did take a trade earlier here, and I was holding, and I got stopped at $100 profit. Yep, especially on the 1 minute. All right, start narrowing the risk here. Don't you turn on me now. Don't you dare. Nice. Okay, 600 bucks, 100 and 500. So it's something, I guess. All right, so it looks like volatility is opening up to the upside. So there is equal highs up here. So I don't know what we're going to do here. But let's see. Alrighty. New York Blue. Why not? Yeah, the NYPD is blue. I don't know if you guys watch it. My wife watched it. Okay, let's see. We closed above the 50% of that fair value gap. Possibility for us to close above there and, you know, taking it up to that level. Let's see. I'm not taking a trade here because I know what time it is. Okay, I did explain my strategy to Gemini and also indicate the lines on the chart, then uploaded the image to analyze. Now just ask for a trade summary after a screenshot. Okay. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I don't know if it's going to go down right now. It looks like it's testing that IFUG now. And that's what we call it, IFUG. And it's orange. Nice test to go higher, yeah. Boom, boom. Yes, that's close to your stop loss now, right? I'm taking this long after we've tested this and see if we can get another 500 bucks out of it. I'll keep my stop. Where do I want to keep my stop? Let's keep it there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's hope we don't just run this high and then boom, come all the way down. I want us to go to those equal highs up there. Come on. Push it, push it. Sell now, stop loss the wick. Okay, let's see. Oh. I'm going to leave my stop right there, and hopefully we're going to get up to that equal highs there. Dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. Come on. 9 minutes to a little bit of spiky action, I think. So it looks like this black candle was holding price there. So I'm wondering if I should reduce my risk. Let's make it 300 bucks. I mean, push it, baby. You can do it. I'll drink some water again. Wait. Yeah, I think if you all hit the like button, I think we might see price shoot up high. Oh gosh, can you believe it? Why would you stop there? Just go for it. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps the algo with the channel, if you guys don't mind. Come on, let's see. Can you do it? Gosh. I'm almost done for the day. Just give me 2 minutes. All right, so I'm actually putting my stop below that wick there, just because black candle wick up. This should be the low, if that's a little range for a bounce, but you never know, and we've tested twice, so it's fine. I needed to pump up there. I'm going to have my finger on the trigger here, just in case I'm not getting you know, when it's like a quick wick. 5 minutes to crazy wicks. Don't pull a crazy wick on me now. Okay, let's blow it. Come on, candle, you can do it. 10R today, absolutely great. Superb. Hey, these candles. Bloody hell. Why is it so difficult just to go up, run liquidity, and end the day? Right. Right, I'm probably going to get stopped on this trade. But let's see. Let's see. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Right, were you just making me scared there? Oops. What did I do? Jeez. Almost closed the wrong thing there. Come on, let's do it. You can do it. Boom. Can you believe that, guys? It is toying with me. Okay, now we can push. Now we can push. This is it. This is the push, guys. This is it. My indicator says this is the push. Dum, 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 do, 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 do. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Come on. Gosh. 3 minutes. I need you to do it now. Come on. Come to daddy. Okay, we close above those bodies of those black candles. Oh, gosh. I didn't press the button. Maybe we go up once more. Go now. Pump it. Just pump it once more. Guys, I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off. It will get there. But I'm happy with that. I mean, it was ridiculous trading, but what the hell? Yep, the button was pressed. I'm like Donald Trump. I've got this big button on my desk, and I press it, and I liquidate. Okay. It will go up a little bit more, trust. Okay, well, good. I've seen some funny stuff with NASDAQ. But that's good. It doesn't matter. I'm out of the trade. So and see, if I left that trade on, I would never have got stopped in TP. I would have got stopped out. That's what would have happened. Okay, so that was perfect. All right, so there's a question here, not trying to be a racist, but is it safe in South Africa? I'm not a racist, but I can tell you one thing. It's probably as safe as it is in America, in the UK. I know there's a lot of stuff going around, but I'm one of those guys. I've traveled to different places, and I mean, I don't live in fear where I live. So I think every place got its good things and bad things. So I don't see you as a racist, but yeah, it's a good question. But yeah, right. Yeah, we don't have Donald Trump tweeting stuff and the market go crazy. We've got other stuff that happens here that don't go crazy. But I like South Africa. Love it, dear guys. Yes, thanks. That was a great exit. That's how perfect I am. Just joking, guys. Okay. They've got Tyler there. Hey, geez. Tyler who? Look, there's dangerous places in South Africa, but I mean, I think okay, got it, the singer. Just making sure. Yeah, I mean, people get shot and killed in America and New York. I mean, we don't have, not to be political, but we don't have, there's places in America where people go into schools and start killing people. We don't really have it here. So, and my kids will tell you, we don't have tornadoes here. They're only concerned about tornadoes. So, but yeah, there's dangerous places, and I'm sure there's dangerous places. Even when I lived in London, I mean, you heard of similar things. I think it's maybe different here in South Africa, but like I said, I've got a bunch of friends who's immigrated and all of that, but we still have a paradise over here, so I enjoy it. I like it. Alrighty, guys, it was a pleasure to trade with you guys this PM session. I really enjoyed today, all the other days as well. Today was lekker. And yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for sharing some conversation with me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the AM session for those who's going to join. And then also I'll see you guys tomorrow in the PM session. Guys, take care and great work. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.